A California lawmaker is proposing a series of new laws that would increase police transparency and reform California's 911 system. Team 10 investigator Adam Rakusin explains how these proposals, if passed, would overhaul a record system that's been one of the most secretive in the country.
For decades, internal documents about officers' use of force were limited to just law enforcement. In 2019, Senate Bill 1421 changed that. The law required law enforcement agencies to release records of officer-involved shootings and major uses of force, officer dishonesty, and confirmed cases of sexual assault to the public.
For the first time in 40 years, Californians got some access to records around what police engaged in serious use of force and other kinds of misconduct.
Now that the door's been opened, California State Senator Nancy Skinner wants to expand on SB 1421. On Monday, Skinner proposed new legislation that would give the public access to even more law enforcement records. Senate Bill 776 would expand access to all records involving police use of force, provide access to all disciplinary records involving officers who have engaged in racist, homophobic, or anti-Semitic behavior, and allow the public access to sustained findings of wrongful arrests and wrongful searches, among other things.
The purpose of my bill, SB 776, is to expand our ability to get records on a whole host of different officer misconduct and disciplinary actions so that we can hold agencies accountable and so we can begin to build trust again.
Senator Skinner also proposed SB 773. According to her office, the bill would reform the state's 911 system so that calls concerning things like mental health, homelessness, and other issues not requiring police intervention can go to the appropriate social services agency. Adam Rakusin, Team 10.
Team 10 reached out to several local and state law enforcement associations to get their thoughts on these proposals. The ones that we have heard back from say they have not had the time to go through them and they can't comment right now. Team 10 built a database of records that have been released under Senate Bill 1421. To see those, head to our website and look for the Transparency Project.